Hi, my name is Kendall Jackson, your YouTube SLP. If you need to know what an SLP is, check out my previous video. I'm bringing you this video today to talk to you about what exactly is articulation or speech therapy. And I'm bringing this video to you. I know typically in the world of speech language pathology, we typically call everything speech therapy, but it's not specifically speech therapy unless we're working on articulation. Articulation is actually how we pronounce our words, how we formulate the words, and how people are able to understand what we're saying. So when you think about articulation, you should think about whether you are using the correct sound to go with the word. So are you saying wabbit or are you saying rabbit? Are you saying long or are you saying long? Are you saying piter or are you saying spider? So those are some things that we look for as far as articulation, the pronunciation of the word. Articulation is greatly influences intelligibility, which is the ability for people to understand what you're saying. So articulation is extremely important. Especially in the school system, when you look at the teachers being able to understand the children so that they are able to grade them correctly. So articulation is definitely something that needs to be addressed when there is a concern in that area. But when you also think about articulation, there are some factors that you should consider. The first factor is age, like I said earlier. After the age of 5, most sounds in the English language are mastered. Some of the sounds are later, like R, and sometimes S's and L's, but typically by the age of 5, they're mastered. Under the age of 5, it may be a developmental error, which is something that is not a concern. And then the second factor that you want to think about when you think about articulation is culture or dialect, because dialect and culture or the region that you're in will affect your articulation. So that's the reason why people in America don't sound the same way as the people in Great Britain. So that we may have the same consonants that we're using, our vowel structure is a little different. Not the vowels themselves, but the way we pronounce the vowels. So when you think about other cultures, like Asian cultures that do have an articulation difference in the pronunciation of the letter R, that's a difference and not a disorder. So there are differences in articulation that need to be taken into consideration, and we'll talk about cultural factors a little bit more in another video, but I just wanted to bring to you what articulation is and what speech therapy actually is. Like I said, speech or articulation therapy is the therapy that focuses on the pronunciation of the words themselves and also focuses on intelligibility of the production. So what people are able to understand that you're saying, okay? So I'll be putting some more videos up, so you look forward to seeing some more from me. If you have any questions or concerns, or if you are interested in getting some speech services, please feel free to email me. Thank you. Have a great day, guys.